Hi, friends, yet again. Um, just wanted to kind of share that I just got a call from my manager, my scheduling manager, because everything's been very up in the air with my job as far as quarantining people and keeping other people out and relieving the ones who are there and making sure that those of us who aren't working right now are healthy, etc. In any event, I just spoke to her and she told me that 3 of our residents have passed away from this disease. And therefore, I feel kind of numb about it. I knew all these individuals. I worked for a long time caring for them. Um, these are human beings, you know. Whether you know someone or not, it's a terrible loss. Therefore, I am no longer going to engage in these petty. They're not even arguments because you'd have to know somebody to have an argument. But the petty bickering and the petty insults and attacks, I'm no longer going to engage. Sherry, whatever the hell your name is, if you're watching this, which you are because you stalk my channel, um, just know that you can say whatever you want. You can watch me. You can say what you want. You can think what you want about me. You know, we're in a global pandemic. If you haven't watched the news, maybe it hasn't affected you personally. And if so, you're very lucky. You're very blessed. But now it's starting to affect me personally. And of course, globally, which means all of us, because I feel like we're all a family. Um, as I've mentioned many times now, my daughter is an ICU head nurse on the front lines. Why don't you go ahead and criticize that too? Find something to criticize. You're not even woman enough to tell me that probably what your beef is that I'm an alcoholic. I don't really know. I know you talk to other people behind my back, but why don't you woman up and tell me what your problem is? Actually, don't. Because I've got funerals now to help plan. And I've got a daughter who's a nurse who's helping people with coronavirus every single day while she has a husband and 2 little children at home. So that's much more on my mind. I know you want to think you've rented space up here because you need that attention. And it probably looks like you have because I'm addressing you right now. But I'm just addressing you to let you know I will no longer engage you, which I'm sure will enrage you and you'll just come and attack me even more. But you can do whatever you want. You're just showing your own ass. I have nothing to hide. I have a channel. I've been honest about everything. The cult, the alcoholism, my marriages, my kids, my jobs, my money, my love life, everything. Have you? Have you? Is that why you're jealous of me? Because I'm honest and real? And the fact that you have a problem with other people supporting me or liking me or saying nice things really shows your ass. And I'm sorry for whoever hurt you in your life or who doesn't give you enough attention. Because for you to get upset that I get 3 or 4 comments a week really shows you something. And if you're worried about my picking on Chantal, go and talk to her thousands of people who encourage her to self-harm. Nobody on my channel has ever encouraged me to self-harm. If I come on here and I honestly say I've struggled with alcohol this past week, I've been AWOL for a while, and here's why. They just come on because they're human beings who are encouraging a suffering human being. No one's telling me to self-harm. And the fact that that is your frame of reference means you're way more far gone mentally than I even assume. You know, you probably have a cluster B personality disorder because I know your type. I know narcissists. They love to provoke, provoke, provoke. And then when you lash back, they make it seem like you have the mental problem. I don't go around on people's channels picking on them. I might not like them. I might not approve. I might check out their content once in a while because that's the whole point of having content, you know, and you're welcome to watch me until the cows come home. But you will not attack me. You will not attack my subscribers and friends. And quit being a shit stirrer. People are dying in this world. Focus on that. To the rest of you guys, I just felt like sharing with you that I'm not surprised that we lost people. I kind of was waiting for this phone call. But when I found out who it was, and that I was kind of close to them. It's really hard. This whole thing is surreal. It's very scary. It is so scary. Emily Dickinson said, "Death comes for us all." Because I did not slow for death, he kindly stopped for me. I don't look at death as kindly, but I know that our intellectually and physically challenged individuals were welcomed instantly into heaven where Jesus made them whole. That's my faith. Peace out, guys.